Good afternoon. I'm Francois Bouchard, Director of Capital Priorities and Investment with the City of Calgary. Here is today's update in our progress with construction and restoring water service. I'm happy to report that we were able to start filling the feeder main this morning. We have a significant amount of pipe to refill, and this stage will take 3 days and 22 million litres of water in total. This means that over the next few days, you'll notice that our water demand will increase by approximately 7 million litres per day. This will not impact the amount of potable water available for customers. The water we're using to refill the pipe will come from the Bearspaw Water Treatment Plant and is over and above what we already are providing to the rest of the water distribution system. Once the feeder main has been filled, we will perform testing to make sure water quality meets or exceeds all safety and quality standards. This step will take approximately 24 hours. When we have confirmed that the water is safe, we will move into stabilizing the system, including opening valves to reconnect the feeder main to the rest of the water distribution network. Once all these steps are complete, we will lift water restrictions. As we move through these steps, and particularly during the filling and stabilization phases, you will see city workers releasing water through community fire hydrants. This is a necessary part of the process and will help us manage pressure and improve water quality. We remain on track to lift water restrictions this weekend. Yesterday's water use was slightly up from the day before to 492 million litres. Again, we are in the yellow zone. Thank you to all businesses and residents who continue to do their part to save water. We are nearing the finishing line, but I want to remind you that until the feeder main has been reconnected to the rest of the system, it remains very important that we continue to reduce our water use. Stage 4 outdoor water restrictions are still in effect, and we are continuing to ask you to take 3 simple steps indoors as well. Flush only when necessary, keep your showers to 3 minutes, and only run full loads of dishes and laundry. We continue to progress with the final stages of our construction. Although the majority of 16th Avenue is opened, localized lane closures near 43rd Street Northwest are required to accommodate bringing the feeder main back into service and to complete concrete curb work. Traffic is now flowing freely along 16th Avenue, and access to local businesses from 16th Avenue has been restored. So please remember to drop by those businesses to show your support. We are preparing for asphalt paving at Site 1 after road graveling and grading. Concrete curb and gutter work are nearing completion at Sites 2 and 3. We expect to reopen 33rd Avenue Northwest, east of 83rd Street, this afternoon. Minor landscaping will take place in Shoaldice Park in the coming weeks. At Site 5, 33rd Avenue Northwest at 86th Street, we are still preparing for asphalt paving. We expect to reopen 33rd Avenue Northwest from 83rd Street to 87th Street later this week. These final stages of construction are ongoing and do not impact the filling of the pipe or lifting of restrictions. We continue to connect with those directly impacted by construction to share our progress and to discuss plans to reinstate sidewalks, driveways, and landscaping that have been impacted by the repair work. We have less than a week to keep up our water reduction efforts before we have normal water service again. We know that many of you have been working hard to maintain diligence in your water usage. Thank you to Calgarians and our regional partners. Our next update will be tomorrow at 2 p.m. Thank you.